Good morning, Mrs. Collins. Thank you for coming. Oh, I'm sorry, I see you don't have a left hand. You've applied for the job of assistant goblin this year.
No, my name is Collins.
Sorry, you lost your hand?
I lost it. I went shopping with my dog Noddy and I can't bloody find it anywhere.
Well, I don't think that makes a lot of difference for this sort of position because we're not...
No.
I mean,
I've
whether you've got one arm, two arms or three arms is not really relevant to sort of goblins. You have a lot of distant legs and arms and
But I was rock climbing.
all sorts of...
I was rock climbing in Bavaria with my Uncle Fence and I slipped and the thing just cut my hand off and I lost it. It's gone.
What's made you apply for this job then, Mrs. Collins?
You like dogs? I got a dog called Noddy.
And that's made you apply for this job then?
What has? You're a nice boy.
I am, yes.
Nice face. Very pretty little face.
Do you like children then? Just
Children?
generally?
No, but I hate them. I got a horrible boy called Chris.
You hate the little bees, do you?
Bees? I like bees. They're creatures of the god. You take the sting and the pollen from the bees and you inject it into the veins.
So you like bees?
And it cures the arthritis and hemorrhoids and all sorts of things. You like some bees venom?
Not really, no. It's not my
I have
cup
an
of tea,
aviary.
actually.
I have an aviary in my garden with birds in.
You have an aviary? Is that your main hobby then?
No, keeping bees,
He's
silly.
keeping Nothing, Mrs. Collins.
My Uncle Heinrich von Bolling killed 16 men in a train, in a tunnel, because they smiled at him. And their heads came off in the tunnel. And they rolled along the track, going biggity, 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 bong.
Oh, that's interesting facts about... Just because it gives us a background, a flavour to your personality and your family. This is important. How do you feel about working with people? I mean, how do you
I don't
respond
like
to
people
it?
very much. I like Germans best. Germans. Oh, yes.
What type of Germans?
Well, from Germany, you silly twit.
But, I mean, any particular side of Germans from Germany, of course. There are no other Germans. I mean, any particular sort of preferences to any idiosyncrasies that sort of...
You go to the pictures match?
Oh, Pinocchio was the last time. You know, the guy with the big, whatever it was, hooter, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah, Pinocchio.
Yeah.
I like my little boy like Pinocchio. Yeah.
No.
Nice.
So, I mean, what leads you to sort of look into the German? What's led you down this avenue then, going into sort of Germans and bumblebees? And...
Well, I come from Germany and I breed bees and I've got an aviary with birds in.
Well, that sounds logical. I mean, what inside you, makes you want to be a
What are you doing
a goblin?
here?
What am I doing? Well,
I don't want to any goblins.
my position is chief goblin, which is a really responsible position in the organisation. I mean, I've got 100 goblins reporting to me.
Oh, nice.
All sorts of little goblins, big goblins, little goblins, goblins with sort of limbs missing, all sorts of goblins.
Nice sharp teeth, haven't you?
I have got nice sharp teeth.
Yeah.
This is very important to have sharp teeth in this job. You never know what might happen, and you've got to have sharp teeth. What are your teeth like, Mrs. Collins?
Well, I got a drill stuck in my tooth. I went to the dentist and the fucking drill went through my tooth into my jaw. And my face has come out.
Well, that's pretty unfortunate. I'm sure you could pop up to the hospital and they'd sort that out for you.
I went into hospital with Fenton once to have my baby. My baby Chris. Chris!
I'm sorry, I didn't quite
Just
catch.
checking to see if it's in the corridor waiting with the other little children. So, God,
Oh,
creatures of mercy from God made them.
I'm sure he'll be all right.
Yeah.
I'm sure he'll be all right. I mean, he's like every other sort of child, isn't he?
Pardon?
He's like every other sort of child.
No, not really.
No?
He's had a very, very unhappy life.
Yes. I mean, has he followed his mother in the sort of, in the sense
Always
of...
follows his mother everywhere. We've got to Sainsbury's, on Tesco's, and we have been to the conveniences, but you won't go in there because he's different sizes.
Excuse me, Mrs. Collins, I can't help noticing your...
My arm?
No, one of your hands is, in fact, I've got to say, it's
Bigger than the other one,
No,
because it's not one there, you silly English boy.
I mean, I don't know how to express it, but basically it's fucking huge, you know, it's very large.
Give me your hand.
I mean,
Nice boy.
I mean,
nice English boy. Come here.
now, I mean, can I sort of go in a little bit deeper into you as a person? Because we've only looked around the outside. We've got your missing right hand, your slightly strange left hand.
Beautiful.
Your German ancestors. You're like bumblebees with a lot of energy.
Bumblebee, all little creatures of God, creatures of
I'm
mercy.
going to ask you a personal question. I mean, things like sex. I mean, how do you feel about sex as a subject? I mean,
well, like what we did in the Berlin bunker.
Yes, that's a good example.
Don't
yes.
like it, messy.
I mean,
Don't
was there cuck-socking going on? Anything like that sort of nature?
Luck-socking?
No, cuck-socking. Cock-socking.
Cuck-socking?
The same thing.
I don't know what you mean. I'm German from Germany.
But,
nice, proud Hausfrau.
I mean...
Give us a kiss.
You don't take it up the, what would you say in German? Rectum. Arse. Bum.
Bum bum?
Do you take it up there?
I like bum bums. Bum bums.
In fact, you do take it up there.
What, at the bum bums?
I'm sure you do.
Yes, I go to the sweet shop every day and get my bum bums.
I mean, if you do, and it looks like you do, to me, you seem the perfect lady for the job. This is essential for goblins, especially in this sort of store.
I see.
I mean, we get a strange sort of client. It's not always you've got to service the customer. The customer is always right, and you've got to provide the service. Do you understand? Stupid cracker. You feel what I'm saying? Look, what sort of remuneration package are you looking for?
I don't want any packages.
10p a bloody hell.
I only came in here to have my teeth fixed.
Look, alright, look. You've got the bloody job. Start Monday.
I don't want any job.
Bring your bloody P40. Don't give me any. Give me the P45. Bring your goblin suit, whatever the bloody hell you've got. Anything will do. Just turn up, P45.
Dancing.